Yeah, falling ill sucks. It really, really sucks.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
I woke up on Monday, sore throat, and I was sweating the whole night. And I just thought to myself, ooh, could that have been my body fighting off an infection, or was I going down with a fever during the night as I was sleeping? Okay, we'll find out. And as the day went by, I kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I was like, oh no, it has got me. It has got me. And I was like, oh no. The first thing that I thought about was, oh no, my training. What am I going to do? Because I have my first sprint duathlon race next week. And I was really excited to push hard this week, building up to the race day and to actually give it my best. But no, this cold had other plans. So I've been down the whole week, haven't been able to do anything. And of course I was tempted to, try and train. But then I thought to myself, already my body is fighting off an infection. It's under a lot of stress as it is. So there's no point in me stressing it even more by going out for a run or pushing through the right session, an indoor table session. I remember, the first thoughts that came into my mind, I don't know if other people experience this, I felt like I was letting myself down by not training and by falling ill. Just became so focused on training and racing that you end up feeling like you're not allowed to get ill. You're not allowed to take time off to allow your body to heal. I quickly just told myself that just focus on the bigger picture. The reason why I was feeling those thoughts of feeling like I'm disappointing myself or letting myself down is because I was focusing on this coming race, which is not the A race of the season. It's just one of the races that I'm doing in the build up towards my main A race, which is coming in April. So I realized that, when you focus on the smaller picture or when you focus on the here and now, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture and to end up doing something that will catch up with you down the line. I could have got on the tempo, I could have gone out for my run, I could have pushed through the sessions, I could have enjoyed the sessions instead of enjoying them. But then, and the body could have, held up and pushed through the sessions. But then 3 weeks down the line, the body may have decided to shut down and we can't take this anymore because you didn't give us enough time to recover and we can't keep going like this. We need to recover and your body will just shut down. So to avoid that, I decided to rest. I just told my coach, I haven't been feeling well. I've struggled. I thought I was going to get better. I was hoping to get better. Of course, I am better now. But 3 days ago, I was in a very horrible shape. I was just, when you're sick, even colors start losing their brightness. You everything just looks down, like you're living in a black and white movie scene or something. Those old movies. And so yesterday, when I started to feel better, your appetite's coming back, and everything looks brighter, everything looks brand new, and you feel like you've got a new lease on life. I got really excited, and I told myself, yes, I'm back again. And I was really excited that I did take the time off to rest, reflect on my training, on my goals, or reflect on life in general, because this life is fragile, and at the same time life is too short to be miserable. It's easy how you just lose your mojo for life when you just fall ill, you know. So it's important to stay healthy and to take care of yourself. Of course, there's things that go on around us, but then it's not the end of the world. And when you fall ill, you're not the first one to fall ill. Just accept that, you know, your body is recovering, because your body serves you better when it is recovered than for you to push through training sessions when you're not fully recovered. I did that in 2020 when I was self-coached. I thought pushing myself would make me better, and I was constantly overtraining. And so it was one session after another where I was overtraining and not recovering properly. All because of you know, the lack of knowledge and ignorance. You know, it was the blissful ignorance. So I thought the reason why I'm struggling through sessions is because I'm not fit enough. So I kept pushing harder and harder, and I kept struggling even more and more. So you just realize that it's overtraining when it's too late. Why I say that is because when I got to the A race, my body tapering before the event, my body thought, oh yes, we're shutting down. This is it. We're resting now. We're recovering. So my body thought I was recovering, but in my mind, I'm preparing for an A race. So come race day, you know, I couldn't even, my performance was dismal. Really, really dismal. I'm even ashamed to even think about it right now. You know, I was struggling so much that I remember at one point, someone with a flat tire passed me. And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this person has a flat tire. I'm struggling to ride my bike, which is fully inflated. I'm like, this person has a flat tire. Oh no. Then after a few moments, I'm like, no, but this person is a flat tire. Why are they passing me? Am I that horrible? I was like, no, if anyone is to beat me in the race, it can be everyone else except that person. And so I just managed to, as embarrassing as it was, I managed to gather up the little strength that I had to soldier on and push through. But then that wasn't ideal. And that was a wake-up call that overtraining and not giving your body enough time to recover is not good. So I made a serious decision to get a coach, and then to make sure that I allow my body to recover, which is what I've been doing this week. Of course, I'm going to build up the training in this coming week as I prepare for the race. But then I'm back again, and it's not the end of the world. Life goes on. So falling ill is okay. It's normal. You're not letting anyone down. Just take a step back, relax, and, you know, focus on the bigger picture. In whatever goal you're focusing on, if it's training, if it's an event, or if it's one of those big life goals that you have, just take a step back and, you know, reassess the situation. It's not the end of the world. It's just giving you a moment to breathe in, reassess, and strike again. So thank you very much for watching. That was just my rant.